guys, that was 118, and welcome to another World of Tanks Replays video. In this one, we're looking at the T-95, the mighty Doom Turtle Tier 9 American non-turreted tank destroyer. Two Doom Turtle aces for you, and we're starting with Stiggie. This is his first ever battle in a T-95, and it's a Tier 9 preferential matchmaking. No, not that. I mean, not dream matchmaking, you know. Tier 9 at the top. And it's Lakeville Encounter. So, he missed a shot on the LTTB, but never mind. Of course, he had to take the shot not fully aimed. Now, however, it's perfect lead to the target and takes the LTTB out. Oh, there's a Tiger P making his way across. Yep, again, gave a bit of lead. Smashed him straight in the side with an 803 damage roll. 750 alpha damage, of course, with this 155mm gun. Not going to get to shoot in time to shoot him there, however, when he comes around there, you can take him out. Got him. There was an SU-12244 over there. He's got the binos up. T-29. Oh, missed. Again. Looks like he's going to have to wait until the T-29 comes out there in order to do damage to him, and he's doing it. Oh, he bounced. I don't exactly know where he bounced, but it was the turret somewhere. It's a homework. Although we can't see him. Or can we see him? The slightest slither of him can be seen. Oops. Yeah, Panzer just happened to move out at the wrong time, but he didn't receive any damage, so it's all good. T-29 this time, however, does not get away with Stiggie. Now then, homework. Nope, shell went to the left. Didn't hit the homework. IS-2, Chinese IS-2. Nope, missed, hit the building. It's a shame because that Borsig could have been dead otherwise. Friendly Jeff has drowned in the lake. Well, I suppose it wouldn't be Lakeville without a lake. And it wouldn't be a World of Tanks without someone drowning in it. Now we've lost the western side of the map. Oh, that's an IU-251 who isn't paying attention. Probably because Stiggie wasn't spotted, that's why. Now then. There's T-30 and SU-152 this way. At least. There's the T-30. Full health. Is he going to go for a cupola shot, I wonder? No, T-30's sort of driven up half onto a rock, and that's exposed the side of his hull. That SU-152 has the 122, so he's basically no threat to Stiggie's front at all. Not sure what that T-30 was planning, but it certainly wasn't a good idea. This SU stands no chance. Got him. You carry a lot of APCR in this, Stiggy. You really do not need 11 of them. In fact, on the Tier 10 American tank destroyers, I carry more high explosive than APCR, because it's more useful. Now then, what do we have over here? There was a comet in the mid. In the mid, yes. In the middle, and that was taken out by the... what was it, the Waffle? There he is. Oh. Enemy Borsig out there, and... oh my lord. Well. What happened there is the Stiggy just destroyed a friendly Borsig instead of the enemy Borsig. Wrong Borsig, Stiggy. Well, I'm pretty sure what happened precisely is as the friendly Borsig reversed, he reversed up onto a rock, thereby you know, what's the term? What's sort of blocking the shot towards the enemy Borsig, unintentionally, obviously. IS-2's down. The Borsig wasn't particularly salty in chat anyway, it's not a big deal. Oh, just went into the track. Alright then. Prepare high explosive as the next shell. And, okay, never mind. He got help anyway. Waffenjäger Panzer IV is down. Friendly Waffle in the town has dealt with that enemy Borsig, and there is the AT-15. Oh, who has spotted Stiggy, so Stiggy had to take the shot slightly unaimed. Never mind though, really, it's just an AT-15. It's going to be able to do fuck all against the T-95's front, or heavily angled side. Just keeping him perma-tracked. Oh, that one didn't work. Now we can turn the tank and shoot at that guy. And he's dead. It's just the Su-14-1 left. However, being in T-95, of course, he has plenty of time to reload the high explosive. The gunner is dead again, although we can heal him now. Again, because he got, yeah, he died earlier. Waffle's moving around, covering the northeast corner. They've created a platoon together now. It's awkward when the Su-14-1 is it faster than the Waffle? Regardless, since it's an encounter battle, it takes about 3 minutes for one vehicle to cap. I'm just reading the chat here. Things are going on in chat. Give it another minute or so, and the SU-14-1 will have no options. Won't be able to cap. This is an interesting thing what they're doing here. They're both going down the middle of the map. Just a waiting game now. This SU-14-2 is probably shitting himself every single moment that the game goes on, just waiting for these tank destroyers to approach wherever he is. Or if he's on the move, which he is. That waffle's got him. What a peculiar match, really. Well, so, bit, questionable moments there, but Ace Tanker, Bruiser, Duelist, Fire for Effect, Shell-Proof, Cheating, Crucial Contribution, and Brothers in Arms. Top Gun. 7,605 damage done. Killed 7 enemy vehicles, but also 1 on his own team, so it only counts as 6. 1,513 base experience. The Waffenträger also did pretty well there, getting 5 kills himself and over 3k damage, of course. No one else did particularly well that battle. And the Borsig did quite well. So, didn't have that bad of a game out of it, even though he got killed by an ally. 25,047 credits profit with a premium account. 2,390 blocked, 653 assistance. Well, that was a bit of a replay that had everything in it, I think. Had the bad RNG, monster damage rolls. Someone drowned. Just everything happened. Anyway, I actually saw that when before I started recording this. Which, against all the red ones, a green one is going to stand out, unless you're colorblind. In which case, I can't help you there. That's why I put this replay first, even though it had more of these things on. Although I suspected that these were cheating. How I refer to as cheating, by forming a platoon mid-battle with someone you never met before, just to get those medals. I never do that, because I like all of my Brothers in Arms and Crucial Contributions, which actually still counted, even though they only ended up with 11 total in theory. Stiggy did kill 7. I like them all to be with people I know, or people who were in a platoon at the time who are friends of the other person in the platoon who is my friend. Well, like that. Anyway, let's move on and have a look at the other T95 replay I have for you. This one, sent in by Spill. And it's a tier 10 battle on fjords. Standard battle, obviously. You don't get any other type of battle on fjords. Why have you got that ammo loadout, Spill? Got more APCR than anything else. It's not needed. That said, there was a time that Spill was using this with more high explosive than anything else. Just for fun, you know. He enjoyed that. There were some funny moments, I remember. I wouldn't do such a thing because I'm far too serious with my T95. Since it is the second most played vehicle in my garage. The so-called watering hole is being contested for furiously. To be honest, that little spot down in there is quite a haven for tanks. If they see a bunch of tanks in there, they'll just go straight in. Put a shot straight into the cupola of that M103. Now he's showing his side, or lower places, that'll do. Now the enemy have put two very big heavy tank destroyers down in that watering hole. M103, what are you doing? That tortoise is nearly dead. And now in goes Spill. The arse of a T110E3. On point damage roll, that's quite rare. Tracks himself by driving into the E3. He's trying to reverse. What even is this? He's actually got high explosive loaded now. Oh, what a roll that was. That was a high roll, I think, wasn't it, as well? 1025? Yeah, 950 alpha and he gets 1025. If there's one time where Spill gets a high roll, is when he's firing high explosive. T-34 up there. Forced him to use his repair kit. Cupola shot. Low roll, you see, with AP. Defenders with him. Getting shot at by this T-54E1, although he's not able to pen. Unsurprisingly. Unsurprisingly, both because it's a T-54E1 and also because it's a defender. Now then, come round the corner, perhaps take out that T-34. There we go. Now then, about this T-54E1. Or even the IS-3 is a one-shot kill. Oh my god. BK-4502A as well. I've no idea where that hit, but it did. I wouldn't have taken that shot, because that was a very risky shot. The defender could not be saved. When he went a bit too gun-ho against that E1, I think. So the rest of his team noticed and turned around to help him. Shot straight into that 268. Now then, IS-3A. You see him aiming for the cupolas, and, well, he wasn't successful even doing that. T-4A1, right click, left click. Oh, yeah, he's dead. He's dead. What about that IS-3? BK-4502A failed to pen his side. Come here, you. He's dead. And so's the IS-3A. And that's the end of that battle. Salute to finish. So, Ace Tanker, Bruiser, Duelist, Far for Effect, Shellproof, Steel Wall, very T95 things to do, and High Caliber. 7,362 damage done, much more than anyone else on his team. Understandably, he didn't exactly leave them much else to do. 3 kills, 1,551 base experience, 42,861 credits profit with premium accounts. I suppose that that high explosive shell definitely helped out there. 3,770 blocked, 245 assistance. There we have it. It was a glorious high explosive into the arse of the E3 there. Just American tanks do not have very good rear armor at all, ever. And well, that's it for this video, viewers. I certainly enjoyed watching the replays. Well, mostly, apart from that team kill in Stiggie's game. But we'll gloss over that. That wasn't his fault. Wasn't the Borsik's fault either. I hope you also enjoyed it, viewers. And as always, good luck on that battlefield, or with whatever games you're playing. I'll see you next time.